You think Chrisean gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see her doing her training that she was doing?
Yeah. She was like 200 pounds and then she dropped all that weight. And then I just really think Rashawn's going to definitely win.
Uh,
I just wanted to tell you that.
did you see Xena fight before?
Yeah, I seen her fight, but that's what makes me a little bit nervous. But I feel like Krishan Rock has more like, I don't know. I feel like I seen her fight. Like she beat up Blueface for crying out loud.
Yeah, she said she beat up a man, huh? She might get busy with a girl.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, and she like beat up a dude. Like I really do feel like she could, and she put all the training in too. Now if she didn't do it without the training, then obviously I wouldn't think she'd win. But like she actually did train, lost the weight. Like I think she's into it, and she probably has so much pent up aggression. No offense, but like I feel like she's gonna win this fight.
Yeah, I think she got a lot of aggression right now, especially from her having to fight with them girls in the park, and this what got her where she's at now. So
Oh
I think that,
yeah,
yeah, she's like,
and from like everything in life, like in general, I feel like it's probably a lot of pent up aggression, and when a woman has that much pent up aggression, I feel like they're gonna definitely like hold that all in, and when they can, they're gonna release it.
yeah. So you going with Krishan?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think her. Like, I get nervous about Zenith, but like, I just don't. I feel like she has it in her too, but I think Krishan's gonna take this one for sure.
Okay, I
Do you
appreciate
feel the
that.
same way?
Yeah, yeah, I feel like Krishan gonna do it because I think she's real hungry and she's been training. Like she's been training like heavy.
Yeah,
Most
I
definitely.
definitely agree with you on that. The training part, like, if she would have just walked in, like, I seen Blueface's fight, like, I feel like he didn't train hard enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think Blueface trained really at all. I think he did a couple sparring matches and then, he wasn't like training and running like she was.
Yeah. So that is definitely my vote, but I like your channel, just to let you know, and you're very funny.
I really appreciate you and I hope that you continue to watch the channel.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all. You hear me? Share this live too. Hit that like button and share the live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel SBGB TV live call-in show.
Hey, what's good, family? So look, let's go ahead and talk about this real fast, right? When it comes down to Chrisean Rock in this situation right here, right? This fight right here is 100% paid for. All right. Chrisean Rock is favored to win simply because when it comes down to Chrisean Rock having experience in street fighting, hand-to-hand combat on a fundamental basis, that's something that she has, and she has this experience up on her belt. When it comes down to Zion herself, she don't have no experience with hand-to-hand combat, which is the reason why I feel like they chose this person to be Chrisean Fighter in the first place. This girl, she's a wrestler. A wrestler is nothing but a trained actress. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She is designed and specialized to make certain hits and certain things from certain angles look real, as if she, somebody. She is set to make all this shit look good. And the reason I feel like they chose her is simply because if Chrisean Rock loses her first fight to anybody, she would not be able to sell no more tickets after that. Ain't nobody finna pay for any tickets to see Chrisean fight if she loses her first fight. But if Chrisean Rock win her first fight, then it makes it easier for her to sell more tickets, raise up the prices for her next fight, and at this point, they already have a next potential person in mind. The same person that Zenith was shadow boxing or scrimmaging on that one video that went public.
Who was that?
Well, that same person is already set to be fighting Chrisean next.
Who is it?
It was some woman with dreads.
Okay, so you saying that they already got her set up to fight Chrisean next?
Yeah, I mean, but like it's not written in stone yet. But okay. She already doing interviews talking about how she want to fight Chrisean, and Chrisean, a trainer, is already talking about this specific girl already.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that. So she's you think that the fight is gonna be fixed for her to win?
Yeah, for Chrisean Rock to win. So therefore, they'll be able to sell more tickets for the next fight, for money in Chrisean pockets as well as in her team's pockets, and then they're gonna keep flourishing.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I believe.
I mean, that's a good take though. What you saying, and that's a good take. So it could possibly be. So I'm thinking that she gonna win because I think she's hungry and she's gonna get busy. But it could be set up like that. So it'd be like I'm thinking she's gonna win because of that, and you saying because of that, and then she win, and I'm thinking that that's why she won because of what I'm saying, and you said what you said. So it might go like that.
Oh, so you just think Chrisean Rock is gonna win because she's hungry?
I think she's gonna win because she's hungry, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, but at the same time, we also gotta understand, Chrisean Rock, she fights now. She fights. But Zenith, on the other hand, she don't. She a wrestler.
Understandable.
And wrestling ain't real. You feel what I'm saying? So okay, I feel what you're saying, but yeah, 100%. Chrisean Rock go ahead. Yeah, she gonna win this. She gonna win this.
Yeah, that's what it is, then, man. And I appreciate you calling in on that, bro.
I appreciate you, family.
Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, listen. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. You can call in, let me know how you feel. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Yes, I want to talk to him about the Chrisean Rock fight.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, well, with her being a former football player, she's got a lot of stamina. And the other lady is a wrestler, and with that stamina, you gonna win. It takes stamina in a fight like that. And she's got that stamina and she has that experience, not only just street fighting, but the training. And we've all seen the training that she's been doing. And I definitely think she's got this.
Yeah, she's been doing like a whole lot of training, and it looks like she's put together with it. And I think she has a good trainer, because the same trainer that's training her was the one that was training Tank Davis. So, I think that she's definitely in the right hands and she's hungry for it. So I can see her winning too.
So we're gonna see. We're about to see though.
Yeah, and I appreciate you calling in.
All right, bye.
If you haven't already smashed that like button, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can let me know how you feel about it. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on, my brother?
All right, man. So let me just hop into this real quick. So I gotta disagree with you, bro. Hunger does not win fights, man. You can be as hungry as you want, but if you don't have the skill or the technical ability to get in that ring and handle yourself as a boxer should or could or would, then you could be that hunger means nothing, bro. You still gonna get your ass whooped. It's set up for her. It is set up for her to win. Because just like homie said before, if she takes a loss, if she loses this fight, there's no way in hell that anybody is buying tickets to watch her song. They're paying their money to watch her on pay-per-view or anything like that, bro. And like, I'm speaking as somebody like who boxes. So it's really a disgrace. The lady said something about football stamina. Like, that don't translate. I played football growing up and boxing. The two are totally different. Just because the stamina is different. Boxing requires a longer stamina than football does. And like, the skills don't always transpire. That's why we see these football players like Lev Bell and what's his name, Ocho Cinco, and even the basketball player that got his ass slapped. What was his name? Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
Because you're an athlete. Like, the athleticism that it takes for boxing is just two different things, not the same thing.
Okay, yeah. And listen, you got a great point there, my brother. So, like the brother said, it might be set up like that. I just think that she's been training, and from what I've been seeing from the training, I think that, she is hungry and ready, but you could
it takes a lot longer than that training that she's been doing though to become an actual boxer. They really just threw some glitter on some crap and just put it in a ring and just threw it out there for people to pay for it. Like, it takes a lot longer to become a skilled professional boxer that people should be even wanting to pay to watch. You don't become a valid boxer in 4 or 5 months after it don't work like that. Homegirl has no boxing history. She don't come from a boxing background. Like, She just woke up one day to say, all right, I'm done fucking with this party shit. Let me go put some gloves on and try this. It's the same thing Blueface is doing. You may as well just say like there is equal as a fighter, for real, for real. There's no difference. Blueface is not like, he's not that good at what he's doing either. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So it's like, what makes them really different, for real, just because, I mean, they both play football, if that's the case. It takes a lot more than being able to put a helmet on and some shoulder pads. And Chrisean didn't really play football. She was really like, that wasn't real football. She was really a track star. So it's just apples and oranges. If you really look at it, it's set up for her to win. Like, Tank manager seeing that he can make some money off of this situation, and he's doing so. And I mean, like, I get it. Why not? There's money to be made. If people fall for this, and people fall for it, why not? Like, why not roll it out there as a product and make people pay for it? I mean, I see the hustle, I see the business, but this, people got to understand the difference.
I appreciate you calling in with that opinion, my brother.
All right, my dog. Take care.
Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe.
I got you.
SBGB TV live calling show.
Yes, I was calling about the Chrisean fight with Zena.
Yeah, hey, how you doing today? How you feel about the fight? Who you think is gonna win?
Well, you know what, I think Chrisean gonna win, but see, the thing is, people, this is what they're not paying attention to. And I love Chrisean. She remind me of me when I was growing up.
Okay.
Tomboyish. She's still tomboyish. You know, I can play all sports, still can play them. I'm 65 now. You know, so my point is, Zena, she's a professional wrestler, plus she's a sack boxing professional, okay?
Yeah.
So she got power in them hands, trust me. But the thing is, they're not paying attention to Zena is short, so she's gonna be looking for the body shots. Once you get the body shots, you break a person down, she's gonna try to look for a knockout. So I hope Chrisean got that part covered. I ain't worried about the other part, you feel me?
Yeah.
So watch what I say. Watch out for them parts. If Chrisean can, you know, guard her side, her liver and her abdomen, she good all the way. You know, you know how they do. They knock a tree down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna try to chop the tree down, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And then what I want to do, I'm trying to plug, because see, I'm the type of person to help people. You know what I'm saying? Her sister, what is it, Tareen? The one that wanted to open up a restaurant. She was supposed to be getting her a restaurant and stuff. I follow stuff, even though I'm 65. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was trying to reach out to her because I'm fixing to open up a restaurant. I got a food truck. I stay in a rich, affluent place in California.
Okay.
I'm a one-woman team. I'm a hustler. I do it all.
I love that.
So I want to reach in, you know, try to get in contact. I'm just not no phone person, you know. I make the money though. And try to bring them aboard, her sister aboard, a fresh start restaurant with me.
Okay.
She ain't got to pay me nothing. You know, that's the type of person. I got so much going on. I even got a beauty shop bar, mobile hair shop on wheels.
Okay.
You know, I do the damn thing.
Hey, listen, I love to hear that. What's the name of it? Because, you know, I just want you to tell people about it because I hear the hustle in you. What's the name of it?
It's Flavor Spot. It's they got a bunch of flavor spots though. That's the thing. Man, I got videos where people be dancing like they on crack. I don't tell them to dance. They do this shit. They break out there. I can cook. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Okay.
And I really want to reach out to, you know, I was trying to do tenderism, but he got big headed before when they was dogging him out.
Yeah.
He wouldn't get back with me. Even that Kenneth's guy. I said, now he too big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, boy, I was going to give him a shot at my restaurant coming in there because I felt sorry for him. So I'll be open up in 2 months. You know, I got a food truck, man. I got a mobile hair salon on wheels. Man, I do so much shit. I'm telling you, I sell cars. See, that's what I'm saying. I was tomboyish.
Hey, listen, I love the hustle to hear that come from you. You got to text me, right? And your information.
Okay, I will, because I don't know shit about this phone shit. I just make money, man. I'm telling you, my daughter
just try. Hey, you got to ask one of your nieces or your nephews to text this number that you just called and send me your business card so I can see where you at.
Okay, for sure. I'm gonna have my daughter to text you. I'm Flavor Spot. I go by. Everybody call me Granny though. You know. So it was nice talking to you, and I want you to support. You know, just to support all, you know, the black business.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I told you to shout out your business.
Yeah, I'm Flavor Spot, and I go by Granny. Everybody know me by Granny.
All right, Granny, I appreciate you, man. Make sure you text me and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Okay, I will. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, man, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. See, y'all know I'm raw and authentic, man. I love the hustle. That's one thing about me. If you a hustler, I love that. You know what I'm saying? I've never hated on a hustler. If you a hustler, I love that. You know what I mean? Because I like the drive. I like the motivation behind a person that's trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand, a person that is throwing the rocks and hiding their hand on some fufafi shit. But I love to see a hustler. That shit there, it drives me. You know what I'm saying? I watch somebody else hustle, it give me motivation. You know what I'm saying? And I always been like that. I'm motivated off of watching somebody else hustle. It make me want to go hustle harder. You know what I'm saying? You got some people, they get to hating on others. It make me want to go hustle harder. Straight up. I mean, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. SBGB TV live call-in show.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's up, my brother?
Ain't nothing. Just watching your little joint here.
Okay, how you feel about the Chrisean and Zenith fight?
I think everybody got kind of like lower their expectations a little bit, cause like the amount of time she been doing it, like I think the nerves is probably gonna be fucking with both of them. So I doubt that all of that going to the body and all the combinations, all of that. I don't think it's about to be none of that. I think it's about to be one, maybe two punches, combinations at a time. If that, a whole lot of running, a lot of being tired. They're gonna be tight because they're gonna be nervous, panicking. It's just my thing is I don't feel like she actually been training long enough to really get the things that they've been teaching her. So, and especially when you gotta train and you gotta get in shape because you ain't been training, like you ain't even been working out like that. It's a lot to deal with for 2 months. Zenith, on the other hand, she been in the gym. You can tell. She looked like she been in the gym consistently for at least a couple years.
Yeah, she built. She definitely built.
Yeah, so she already got that discipline. She didn't really have to work on the physical side of it. She just had to really get in the gym and start boxing. So, but at the same time, Chrisean probably been in the gym with Calvin twice a day because she ain't got no day job. So she probably been in there twice a day. So she probably done had more time and she had a better trainer. So I mean she got that, but at the same time it's like if she ain't had no fights before, she gonna be nervous. Yeah, she gonna be nervous. But the other girl ain't had no fights neither.
I think she gonna be nervous. The other girl, she just was fighting, I think, MMA, but she's definitely gonna be nervous. But I think after that first round, that initial, I think everybody's nervous when they fight, regardless. When I have a fight in real life, I always get a certain jitter, but as soon as I start, it just wears off. You know what I'm saying? So I think that she's gonna be nervous going to the fight initially, but after a couple blows get thrown and it get a little active, I think she's gonna snap right out of that, and I think she's gonna get active. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right about that, because the thing about that everybody done seen out of Chrisean is that we done seen her fight or flight already. So we already know when she get into that panic mode from the nervousness, after she get hit, her reaction is to go. So she going to start fighting. It's just what type of fighting. She going to do the training, or she just going to be in there swinging? Because if the other girl don't start swinging with her and she sticks to the training, she going to probably get the better hand. But if the other girl gets wild with her and starts trying to just fight with her, Chrisean going to get it. So it's about who gonna handle the nerves better, pretty much.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be active, you know, and I think they definitely gonna get it popping because they both been waiting on this one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a little strange. It feel rushed for real because it didn't seem like it had to happen necessarily this fast. Like I understand they try and get their money, but I don't know if I don't know if the people around her necessarily got her best interest at mind. Just because of how fast they doing it. But I mean, I hope the best for her.
Yeah, I do too, man. You know, it's about business too at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I appreciate
all right, man. That's all I got.
I appreciate you calling in, man. Make sure you subscribe.
All right, bro.
All right. SBGB TV live call-in show.
My dog DEEZY, what's going on, big dog?
What's going on? What's popping?
Man, nothing much, man. You know, I had to tap in with you. Man, I was just calling in to follow up, man, with one of the dudes that I think it was the last guy I heard. I'm like halfway working. But man, I think that dude hit it on the head when he said that it was kind of rushed. Now, granted, though, I think it's set up for Chrisean to win. I mean, she's a fighter. You know, anything can happen in these situations. So, you know, I ain't tripping on that. I think, you know, the reason why, you know, I might be a hater, I kind of don't want it to work, man, because I feel like it's all a cover up for what be going on, right? She, you know, she do some crazy stuff, man. She just, you know, I just seen a new gospel video that she came out with. I feel like everybody that support her with that going to hell right with her, man. She sit up there 1 minute, she's sitting up there trying to get blue jumped by his rivals. You know what I'm saying? Then when she get caught up, it's all of a sudden, oh, you know, we switching up stuff. And, you know, now granted, again, I ain't mad at anybody that see the bag now. Hey, you know, if it's a bag and people want to see her fight, cool. But I just don't necessarily know if it's that she hungry. I think it's more so this is a way to, you know what I mean, kind of divert from all the crazy stuff that she got going on. Because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, I'll be the one to say, Chrisean a terrible person. She's a terrible person, man, outside of, like, you know, with, you know, if allegedly what went on with Ronnie, you know, who knows? You know what I mean? I don't know, you know. But, you know, just how she was with Blue. And I really didn't like the fact that when she was going at it with Blue and it was like, oh, well, yeah, I got with this dude, and I guess Blue when they were at the same place a few months ago, and it was like, oh, well, I had this dude, and I guess he's supposed to be a part of the rival set that Blue's crew don't like. She know what she doing when she doing stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? So I feel like once, you know, the crazy stuff that she was trying to do wasn't working, that's when it kind of diverted to this. And then she really got a million followers that really, like, you know, egg her on with the BS. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, I think it is more, but, you know, when he said it was rushed, it's to kind of make up for the crazy stuff that she be really doing, bro. Mm-hmm. But, you know, but I think that, you know, like I said, she got a chance to win. And I know a lot of people won't be mad at me because, you know, like I heard somebody say, she remind me of me. Man, women support the worst of women, bro. Oh, yeah. So I guess
you know they're gonna be mad at you with this one, but go ahead, do your thing.
But man, listen, I don't care because it's the truth. Because when it's us, the worst of men, we get judged off the worst of men, and if we support the worst of men, we get dogged for that. But the ones who, the Megan Thee Stallions, I'm seeing people getting cussed out all day today because Megan Thee Stallion broke up with Clay Thompson.
Oh, she broke up with him?
Oh, she broke. Yes, come on, man. We know that wasn't gonna work. Clay, somebody called in a favor with that one, man. With Clay, man. Come on. Come on, DEEZY. They didn't. Come on, man. Let's be real. Is that somebody called in a favor? She saw the entire, all the women in the world who wanted it to work is attacking everybody. Man, I just say, man, we gotta stop. Again, I be mad at me all you want, but we gotta stop really worshiping and supporting the worst and not telling them the truth. If you support her, hey, man, tell her, man, go check on that baby, bro. If you really support her, come on, don't play with God like that. She be playing with God to me. Soon as she get into something, you know what I mean, now it's Yahweh, it's all this other crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, I know they're going to be mad at me on that one. I know they is, but I just don't like when people play with people and then you got all the support because we just don't want no situation where the woman look worse than the man. So we're gonna support the craziest stuff, and that's just kind of what I see.
You got a point there, my brother.
Because what else do Chrisean really do to be the partner that she is? It's just women gonna support the worst. The worst. You know what I mean? But you know. good luck to her tonight. But I do think it's set up from a fight standpoint. It's set up for her. Yeah, they want her to win. Why not? You got a bunch of people that's gonna support her. Yeah, let's get to the second fight. Whoever, whoever it is. But I just, I guess I just see all of that, bro.
Got you, man, and I appreciate your opinion and calling in on that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. The brother saying he thinks that she's playing with the Lord. If you feel like it's not that and you feel different, you can call in and let me know how you feel. Straight up. You can call in and let me know how you feel. It's a live call-in show. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like Chrisean, they doing this to cover it up, or you might feel like, nah, you don't feel like that. Let me know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, call in though. Let the people hear you. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some feedback from that. If you disagree with what the brother's saying, call and let me know that you disagree with what the brother's saying. You know what I mean? Shout out to all y'all that's watching right now, that's in the chat. But let me know, man. Subscribe to the channel. Somebody had just called. Let me see. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. SBGB TV live call-in show.
They don't line me up. I had to show my number. I had to show you my number. This, I don't like them people calling in talking about the fight rigged, because that's what they're going to go along with. Let me tell you something. Sacrifices is everything. This girl don't sit out here and burn herself out to sacrifice to get here. She didn't get here for them to rig no fight. Okay. She didn't climb or run up no mountains. She didn't go without nothing to eat. She didn't go in that gym done up to done down. Something they ain't gonna do.
Okay.
They're gonna sacrifice to get there. And for y'all to say, because it's an insult to say the fight rigged. And I want to talk to the fellas that got on this live and the ones that went behind. Y'all ain't gonna sacrifice nothing besides somebody for some money or your homeboy. If you get caught up, you're gonna be the first snitch. Hey, everything don't come easy to everybody. Y'all just feel like that because y'all think life come easy to y'all. Because y'all used to being out here living the easy way, the fast life. Everybody don't get it like that. Chrisean went and got that out the mud. Chrisean went and did her thing. It came up out the mud with that. Don't bring in who behind her. Because who really behind her, he really wanted him. He one of the most professional boxing coaches in the United States. So y'all give credit what credit due. Because some of y'all can't sacrifice nothing. You don't know what sacrifice means to get where you wanted to go. Y'all want to take the easy way out. Because y'all didn't take no easy way out to get to where she at. And that's insult to her. And think how comfortable she gonna feel when y'all turn around and gonna say, when she win, that the fight was rigged, like all her hard work was for nothing. Y'all get out here and steal, scam, rob your homeboys and everything else, rob your homegirls, sell food stamps, sell ass, just to get the fans come up. Some people have to get out here and put on their blood, sweat, and tears. And get out the word mud. That's an insult all the way across the board. Because ain't none of y'all willing to do it. And another thing, for the lady talking about Zena, let me tell you something about Chrisean. Chrisean too fast for Zena.
Okay.
Chrisean too fast for Zena. Watch Chrisean rake them feet. Watch Chrisean rake them feet. Zena got to make her, she got to hit Chrisean so it can land, to whoop her. Do you understand? So she got to catch up with her. She got to catch up with her. Chrisean gonna be moving. If a person stronger than me, I'm gonna move around. If a person bigger than me, I'm gonna move around and gonna let you grab me. It ain't about who or what. It's about what you know and how you know it and what you do. Y'all be trying to make stuff so perplexed. It's not perplexed. It's strategy shit. But y'all want to insult everybody that's trying to get out here and do stuff the earnest way while y'all sit around and, you know what I'm saying, and be judgmental. But yo, she sorry lazy ass ain't gonna do nothing but put your mouth on people. And this dude want to talk about Blue. The last time I'm gonna be through with that and her baby. Don't bring up none of that. Cause you probably ain't changed shit about yourself. I know you ain't changed to sit here and criticize her with a million people watching and she got a sold out arena. You're a loser. You're a loser. Talk about your past. And see how many people give a damn. I bet you are of a person. I bet you got stuff in your car. Talk about your past. Y'all act like this girl can't change. Anybody can change, they put their mind to it. Y'all the ones who sitting up here talking ain't shit, because you probably ain't changed shit about yourself, about your life. You ain't got no goals, you miserable. You at home, around the corner, hating on the next person, riding down the road in a nice car. Nice car. Y'all, they need to humble themselves. Humble your motherfucking self and get up and get a job. Change your mindset. Poverty mindset.
I appreciate you calling in, baby.
Huh?
I appreciate you calling in.
Ain't DEEZY. My money on Chrisean.
Okay.
I know she got it. I've been taking care of Chrisean on one. And that's it. That's all. Thank you for letting me call in.
I appreciate you, baby. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Hey man, what the hell was she just talking about, bro? What is she saying? What the hell is going on, bro? How can this fight not be rigged? Like, she's still going to run the miles. She's still going to eat what she got to eat. She's still going to train how she got to train. That's for show. That's for Instagram. That's for y'all to see. That's for y'all to buy into. Only a surface level mind person would even come and make that argument. How else you going to buy into the product? You feel me? Like, she's still going to do that, but that doesn't mean that the person she's going against isn't a rigged fight. That's wild. Like, just because she can't make a sacrifice like that, bro, just because she can't get in the gym, that don't mean that people don't do that shit every day. Her point is not valid, bro.
Let me take this
other one. That
other
don't even make no sense.
I
You got all
appreciate
these
you.
women in the chat, they ain't upset.
Let me take this other one.
At just the
SBGB TV live call-in show.
What's up, Z?
What's going on?
Hey, man. This is my opinion. Everybody have an opinion. This is my opinion. All right. I'm gonna address the brother that's talking about her with the God. I'm gonna land on that first. I don't think she's like too much. She's scattered around it with God. She's painting the picture like she's deeper with God. And I'm a Christian rock fan. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But I have been saying this over and over. She is playing in the water with God. She's not all the way in that like that she is with God. She don't with the church and all this, holy hands and all this, and everything comes out of her mouth that God could do this and God do this. We all know that Christians, when you go being a Christian, okay, you talk about God, but she bring God up in everything she do. And my opinion, this is only my opinion. Okay. I think she's playing with God like a seesaw, up and down. She knows she on TV and all this. She knows people are watching her and all this. So I think that's one point on that. With this Xena fight and Chrisean, I don't think I don't think that she's gonna that it's fixed. I don't think it's fixed at all. I think that Calvin and Ken, they gave them their best what they can do as far as with her, and they gotta look at it. You got an amateur fight. They have amateur fights. Nobody said Chrisean was a professional fight or who says she ain't ready?
they got amateurs that ain't ready, but they fight. So this can be just like a pre-fight, just to get her up, to see where she at, and then come back. I don't think this girl Zena gonna go in there and playing with Chrisean. Chrisean, I think, is gonna catch it hard because she's used to street fighting. Even though Zena, she's a MMA and all this, but she got more win than Chrisean because she's in better shape than Chrisean. This girl benching 220, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I think it's Chrisean going there and do street fighting towards her and just swinging. She gonna catch Chrisean. You know, so she's small, she can get up under her. So for all the callers, I'm going with Rock, but do I think Rock gonna win? I don't think so. And if she do, it's because of Kenny, the way they are. But I'm going with Chrisean, but it's gonna be a good one. That's my opinion.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right, then. Thank you.
SBGB TV live calling show.
What's up, DeEEZY? It's Elijah.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up? First of all, I just got to commend you on your success. I'm starting to see you everywhere on YouTube, so that's what's up.
I appreciate
and
that.
Congratulations on all that. I really just believe Chrisean's going to end up winning, even though I have my own opinion on if the show was rigged or not. But all in all, just for the fun of it, I feel like Chrisean's going to win. But I just called to give you your flowers, bro. I'm starting to see you on YouTube, so congratulations, bro.
I appreciate you, my brother, and we're going to keep grinding.
Yes, sir. I'm already subscribed and liked it, so thank you.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yep.